Of Texas ranks last when it comes to providing funding and services for people with a disability. More than 500,000 Texans have been diagnosed with an intellectual disability. However, only 62,000 are actually receiving services. Right now, thousands of Texans will have to wait up to 20 years just to get any help from the state.
Advocates across Texas are now demanding the state do more. Our Blessing Vichuku shows us how one organization in South Texas is leading the charge.
Okay, we're gonna swing 2 more times and then we're gonna go play in the sand, okay?
LaDonna Mills is used to helping people with special needs.
Before I came to Morgan's Wonderland, I worked for the school district for many years, and a big part of that was in their ALE program. So it's definitely always been close to my heart.
And it got even closer following her grandson's diagnosis.
He is nonverbal. He was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3.
James is now 10 years old. The health journey of her first grandbaby led LaDonna here.
You have a radio?
Working alongside the type of people she helps.
Some of our workforce is of this population, and they do great jobs. They're very dedicated.
Here we go. I like working here because it shows everybody else with disabilities that you can still live your life, get a job, and interact still back with, with normal society.
Experts in the field say this diverse and inclusive workforce LaDonna is part of is not too common in the Lone Star State.
When you look at the Endeavors Unlimited program and the community we serve, Texas has an extraordinary need for services for adults with disabilities, particularly those with IDD.
Which stands for Intellectual Development Disability. Autism is just one of many examples.
When you look at how Texas ranks as a whole, we rank now 50th in the country for our efforts to promote independence for adults with disabilities. A lot of that comes and stems from the large drop in funding, I believe, back in 2011.
He says it's going to take lawmakers in Austin during this legislative session to help affect change.
You put your money where your mouth is. Current funding, depending on what data you're looking at, we are always in the bottom 5 to the very bottom.
LaDonna's grandson may be a kid now, but she says she's hopeful his IDD won't hinder him from getting a job.
Yes, I see them.
When he's older, just like the many employees she works with at Morgan's Wonderland.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app and tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV to get live news coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.